Jeff Thomas here with our monthly market update. After a nice rebound in March, the stock market simply had a lousy April. The S&P 500 fell 9% to close down 13% for the year. The culprit was the Fed. Fearing they are behind the curve on fighting inflation, Chairman Powell said they plan to raise interest rates more than previously communicated. This sent stocks and bonds into a tailspin. As we repeat often in our communication at Arkos, the key to managing dynamic markets is to have a plan and then stick to the plan. Nothing can wreck portfolios more than trading on emotion. As you know, we use our data-driven 3 dials dashboard to make our asset allocation decisions. Let's take a look at where those stand now. Thanks to a break in support on the charts, our market sentiment and momentum dial dropped a notch from neutral to negative. This is our fastest moving indicator. Just because this dial moved negative does not mean there is a 100% chance the markets go lower. It just means that we advise putting on some additional hedges. Interestingly, our economic dial remains positive. While there was a highly publicized negative GDP report last week, it was really due to technical trade imbalance issues, not fundamental problems in our view. While inflation grabs the negative headlines, the good news is that just about everybody who wants a job has one. And 2/3 of our economy is consumer-driven. On an overall basis, the economy is doing just fine. Finally, our valuation dial is still negative. We've been talking for quite some time about the overvaluation in tech stocks. During this correction, those stocks have been hit the hardest. However, the overall market is still not cheap enough to flip this indicator to positive. On balance, our 3 dials composite moves down 1 notch from neutral to slightly defensive. The key now is for the Fed to thread the needle of raising interest rates while allowing the economy to grow. It's important to remember that corrections are normal. 10% corrections happen almost every year, and 15% corrections happen about every 3.5 years. The only times we've had 50% sell-offs have been when all 3 dials line up negative, and that is not the case today. Rest assured, we are watching the data closely and will let you know if that happens. We know it can be nerve-wracking to watch markets sell off, so feel free to reach out to your Arkos advisor to get more information. Thanks for letting us serve you, and thank you for your trust.